Let's get it, man.
Welcome, everybody, to beautiful Miami and Hard Rock Stadium, site of this year's Capital One Orange Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before the national championship game. And we'll find out here today which side has the toughness and the depth to keep driving toward that ultimate goal, the chance to raise that gold trophy over their heads. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. It's been a tremendous college football playoff so far, and it's down to this, the semifinals. Which team will head on to the national championship game? Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up with a semifinal collision. They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the Clemson Tigers offense will get the first swing today. I love being in Miami for the Orange Bowl. So much history and tradition. So many championships have been won in this game. But Kirk, they've been playing this since 1935. Can you tell me who won that first Orange Bowl?
You know, it's fun.
Plays bottled up and the football is loose. Defense falls on the ball. Crucial takeaway.
I get being upset at the ball carrier for coughing up the ball, but let's not ignore how big of a hit that was. Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defender for making a great play.
The offense starts with a short field. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
And the Vols looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal.
Boy, this is great execution here on this.
He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. That fumble in the last possession set up a touchdown. Can they bounce back from that costly error here? He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. Here's the second down play. Looking to throw. It's Klubnik. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. And the Tigers looking to run some tempo here.
Man, another big-time catch by a Clemson wide receiver. How long have you and I been saying that, it seems like, over the years? Going back to Sammy Watkins and DeAndre Hopkins and Mike Williams and Hunter Renfrow and T. Higgins, all those guys on to the NFL having great careers, and now watching these players today in that same Clemson uniform making those big plays.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
The sack on first down. It's second down. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Looking to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Hey, these guys have been giving up some plays. I mean, this offense looked pretty good. They're moving the ball, but they get them to third down. They get pressure on the quarterback. Quarterback panics, puts their coverage, and this defense comes up with that big interception.
And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
And they'll stop him short at the line to gain.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams through this offense. They got some positive yards, didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
The Volunteers lining up here on 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Ayamaleva. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. When offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
And the Volunteers will line up to punt it away.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just hands, you end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They're going to run it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. After the loss on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 22. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. The shotgun running play call. Already got the first down, but looking for more yardage. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. The Tigers will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. On the run, it's Maffa. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Now it's 3rd and long for this offense, football right at midfield.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big 3rd down now for this offense. They're down early in the game with all the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
He's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
The offense gets some positive yards here, but they're going to be short of the first down marker to set up 4th down. Really good job by the defense of tackling and the awareness to keep him short of that first down marker.
And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. They'll bring him down just short of the 20.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. To throw, it's Ayamaleva. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Brought down at the 28, and it's good enough for a 1st down.
Crispy gets so caught up in these wide receivers and their playmaking ability and getting them the ball in space. Right, the defense has to pay attention to them. Often too much attention opens up an underneath drag route like this, and quarterback makes a good read. Nice 1st down.
They'll run it from the gun. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. And the 1st quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the 2nd? Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. And they pick up the 1st on the ground. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
This secondary knows how to keep their eye on the football and how to break on the ball. I thought the receiver was open. I thought it was going to be a completion. It gives you an idea of how instinctive and how athletic he is by getting into the way.
He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack.
Boy, a great play here by a Clemson defender. It makes you think of all these great Clemson defenders they've had over the years, like The Fridge or Daquan Bowers, Vic Beasley, Grady Jarrett, and, of course, most recently, Miles Murphy, who got drafted just a few years ago. Always great defensive lineman, allows this defense to be athletic. And with players like this, it's just a defense you do not want to face.
He'll take a deep shot. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete. The Vols will send their punt team onto the field.
Well, Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception.
Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Solid run. Tackled at the 45-yard line. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff. It's Maffa. And that gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down.
Another great pickup on the ground here by a Clemson running back. And you know, if you're going to be a running back for Clemson, you have to be able to not just do that, but also you got to be able to catch the ball in the backfield because they're dangerous in the passing game as well.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Solid gain in the running play. 3rd down now. Back to pass. It's Klubnik. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack. And the Tigers will have to kick this away.
Well, that's their 2nd sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can. Now, otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. He'll hand it off. Tough running to avoid a loss that just barely.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down play coming up. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And the pass is incomplete. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down. The Vols will line up to boot it away.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get it, coverages really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Quick throw to his receiver. Lucky for the junior quarterback that didn't get picked off. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. And the junior gets home, making a sack there.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
The Tigers will send the punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. Here's the punt, high in the air. And the return man decides to signal fair. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Forced to punt last time, trying to add points, build the lead right here. Using the ground game here, tailback has the handoff. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, textbook job by a defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
We've reached the 2-minute warning. We'll have to see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. 2nd down after that previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. He's found some room at the 45. And a huge gain across midfield, all the way to the 40-yard line.
And I don't think the defense had any clue that the screen was being called. They're getting upfield, getting pressure on the quarterback, and that ball gets dumped. There's no one left to be able to slow him down from getting a big gain.
Ball handed off. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Going to run it. It's Selden. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the 1st down, but he got it.
And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, there's that excellent linebacker with a clear path, just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. This will be a 39-yard attempt. The kick is good. Offense collects 3 points on the drive. And that will extend their lead even further.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here.
So they settle for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Oh, and he doesn't hang on. Looks like it was deflected before it got to him. That'll bring up second down. Keeping it on the ground here. That run takes it across the 30-yard line. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Looking to throw. It's Klubnik. Caught over the middle by the tight end. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away. So after the incompletion, it's second down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Along the sideline, but it's incomplete. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, we wondered all week what this matchup would look like. So much at stake in this win-or-go-home game, and we've been treated to a fabulous first 2 quarters of playoff football. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. That's going to do it for us here at the half. Time to see how this incredible... It's back to Chris and Kirk.
And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. First play of the second half is a handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Offense getting set. It's second down. Out the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. They bring him down, but the freshman quarterback showing off the arm strength.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Hold it. Open.
So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. Now it's second down here. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He's brought down out at the 46. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
To me, a couple things there. Number one, pressure on the quarterback. The other thing is really good coverage by the secondary. The quarterback had no choice but to get rid of that football. And now you get to fourth down. You got the lead by a couple possessions. Smart play here. way and get your defense back out on the field.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. This has been an uphill battle for both offenses. Let's see if they can get it going this time. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. Offense getting set. Second down play here.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-holed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Looks right for a quick completion. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. And the Tigers hustle to the line and run the hurry-up.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Caught behind the line. It's Maffa. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Makes a quick grab. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. The Tigers come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time. So here we go, third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. To throw, it's Klubnik. Caught near the goal line, and he scores. Touchdown, Clemson.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When a quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination of this quarterback and receiver for a big day.
And the extra point was up and good. Bringing it out, it's Lewis. Tackled at the 14. Not very good to start here. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. Running back has it on a screen now. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Boy, great job here by the quarterback to find the running back out of the backfield. That'll earn his team a new set of downs.
1st and 10 now for the offense. Using his legs, it's Sampson. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in a rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Caught over the middle. It's Davis. But he's hammered by the linebacker. What a hit. So now from the 27, the offense faces a 3rd and short. How aggressive will they play it? Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. But they don't connect. It's incomplete. And it brings up 4th down.
How about the call here? They go with the screen on 3rd down and short. You don't see that called very often. They're not able to even complete the pass, so no chance at a conversion. So we got 4th and short. Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Return begins inside the 10. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Caught on the outside. It's blinding Stewart. Two-back set, quarterback flanked by the backs. Handoff here from the shotgun. Breaks loose at the 40. And they finally make the stop, but a huge gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory, down to the 49.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team.
Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Tigers.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his second touchdown reception of this football game.
BAT is good. It puts him in front, 14-13 now. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spot 25. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Can this offense answer their opponent's score? Suddenly they're behind. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 49.
The tight end drag route is the perfect option for an offense looking to scheme that position open for some yardage. Perfect execution here for a first down.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Second down play coming up for this offense. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. Sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets where we have a chance. As we head to the fourth, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Oh, look at the quick cut. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Scanning the field. It's Ayamaleva. Running back grabs it on the screen. Breaks loose at the 45. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Volunteers pick up enough yardage for a first down. Trying to find room. It's Sampson. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing on the play.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Short throw complete to the tight end.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Incomplete. He was hit.
Now,
Football there on 3rd down. So now we'll have a field goal attempt. One of the biggest moments of this game so far. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they've... With that, following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Has the first down and more. That'll pick up a first down out of the 37. And the Tigers come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
He's brought down out at the 46.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap.
Here's a great example of a back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. He got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
There's the handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. And they tackle him, but not before a huge gain down near the 26. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
Quick throw to the left side. Oh, that one's picked off. Not much on the return, but they snuff out the drive with the takeaway.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. Breaks the tackle, gets into the clear. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Handoff to the back. They'll keep the clock moving.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. We head now to the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to bleed out the clock and secure this win. Important 2nd down play coming up. To the air, it's Ayamaleva. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Just much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Got the first down, now looking for more. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. 1st and goal. If they play this right, they can pretty much put the game on ice. Trying to run, it's Sampson. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
All right, here we go. This is really it. And the defense knows that if the offense is able to score here, it's essentially over. It's mano-a-mano at the line of scrimmage. Let's see which side can gain the most leverage.
All right, 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he makes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Vols. So still an important piece of business to take care of here, the extra point. The extra point up and good. That's big. Makes it a 2-score game with time running out. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
14.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Defense makes the stop after the completion. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down, but time is running out. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And the defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And the game just good enough for a first down. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. Touchdown, Clemson. This quarterback on fire today. Well, Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And the hands team able to make the crucial recovery. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And in the final minute now, quarterback will take a knee. Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, and they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.